Hey you guys, it's me Kiana. I had actually did this video already, but something happened to it. It didn't upload, so I'm doing it yet again. I wanted to come to you guys with the haul that I had promised before I go to bed tonight, and it's for Riteaid. Now, you know that sometimes lately, the past couple of weeks, Riteaid hasn't been too great. Well, I'm going to show you how you can actually get your makeup dirt cheap, and I'm talking about literally you can get it over 75% off this week. You all know about the product line by the name of Physicians Formula. Well, they are a drugstore brand, but it's a more higher costing drugstore brand. You all know that my favorite brand is the Milani makeup brand. My favorite, absolutely favorite. But for this in Physicians Formula, it's actually like double the price of Milani. So it's not the cheapest drugstore brand that you can get, and it's definitely not Wet n Wild. So it works great, but it's not the cheapest. So last week, Rite Aid had buy one get one 50% off, which was great because you know Physicians Formula is usually between $11.99 and all the way up to $15. So buy one get one free was not a bad deal, okay? But I'm showing you this week they have buy one get one free, which is great. For my new couponers out there, whenever you see something buy one get one free, I want you to be advised that you can use two coupons. Yes, you actually can use two coupons. Now, after you stop kicking yourself in the butt for all these years spending so much money thinking that you only can use one coupon and no one ever telling you that you can use two, nor that anyone, not only in the store, but the cashiers and the managers or no one ever told you that you can use two coupons. Trust me, I was there. I kicked myself in the behind several times. So I know how you feel. I know you feel bamboozled and taken advantage of all these years, but now you know. So with this information, make sure that you always use two coupons whenever you're getting something BOGO, which is the abbreviation for buy one, get one free. So that's my tip for you new couponers. For you experienced couponers, you already know. When we see BOGO, we jump on it. Not only do we jump on it, we jump on it hard until it's almost dead. So that's what I want you guys to do whenever you see something BOGO. If, in fact, it's a good enough price, take advantage of it and take advantage of it several times. Now, with that being said, BOGO for the Physicians Formula, say if it's $11. Well, you're getting two of those products for $11. That's great for the Physicians Formula product. What I did was took it a step further. As you all know, I have to. So I actually got all of this and all of this, and literally, you guys, I paid less than $60. Yes, I paid about $48 to be exact. I'm going to show you how I got 20 Physicians Formulas. 20, yes, how I got 20 Physicians Formula for less than $50. Now, again, to some people, $50 for Physicians Formula, you know, for any kind of makeup, maybe that's a lot of money. But when you're talking about a product that's anywhere, like I stated before, between $11 and $15, you know, getting 20 of them is unheard of. My total came to approximately about $260 something before all of my coupons. Now, this is also a great lesson for you guys that are just starting with your couponing or in the beginning stage, because these are what you call peelies, and this is a term that you're going to hear quite often, so I want you to definitely keep a tally or track of all the terms, because you're going to hear them not only on my channel, but you're going to hear them in the couponing community, and I want you to be aware and knowledgeable. Now, these are peelies, and they're called peelies because they are exactly that. These are coupons that are usually placed on a product, and you simply peel them off, hence the term peeling. Now, these were on all of the Physicians Formula makeup. Yes, all of them. And we love, love, love that. So, every time I picked up one, they had this coupon. So, me being who I am, I made sure that I didn't get the highest price Physicians Formula. I made sure that my price hovered around $10.99 and $11.99, and I'll tell you why. Whenever you're trying to buy in excessive amounts, you want, and whenever you're trying to take couponing to another level, unless it's something that you really, really need, or something that you definitely don't want to move on or cannot almost do without, you want to try to not just get things that are what you necessarily want. You want to get things that is the best price for you and plan around that. As for me, I'm going to just branch off and tell you, whenever I do my marketing or whenever I do my meal planning for that week, we don't necessarily eat that week what we want. What I do is I plan my meals around what I've couponed for. This, and I come up with new recipes. I come up with recipes that I've seen my grandmother and my great-grandmother, I've heard that she fixed. And I try to be creative with what I fix, okay? I do this because it actually saves you a bunch of money rather than buying only the stuff that you want, which normally not necessarily maybe the cheapest. And it actually encourages you to be resourceful, and it creates a way of thinking and an atmosphere for you to do so. So, hover the price, make sure the price hovers around the lowest end as possible. Now, again, I chose the items that was priced $10.99 or $11.99. I used 2 of these coupons, which gave me $8 off, you guys. What they do is when you use 2 coupons, they apply the coupon that's for the free one. They apply that deduction, and in this case it was $4, to the one that you're paying for, which gives you maximum savings, and it creates a lower out-of-pocket expense for you. So if you do the math, again, I made sure my products was $11 or $12, so let's say $11, $10.99 to be exact. I used 2 of these coupons. It wound up getting me 2 Physicians Formula products for $3, you guys. And if you do know about anything about CVS, Walgreens, or Riteaid, and if you know anything about Physicians Formula, you would never, ever, ever get this price this low. So I want you girls to go out and take advantage of this sale, because you're not going to see anytime this year that great of savings. Because if they was to place it on clearance, they would charge you half of what it normally is. That's the most they're probably going to do. Half of what it normally is, $10.99, is $5.50. That's the lowest you're going to get it. And people will actually buy that in bulk. In fact, some people will consider that wholesale prices. I'm showing you how you can get 2 of those Physician Formula products for $3. The greatest price that you're going to get this year, and that I can almost guarantee you. So again, these are going to be peelies that's on the product. Use 2 of these coupons. Stick with the lower amounts of the Physician Formula products. Get them, and get them in abundance. There is no limit on how many you can get. There is no easy bucks back or up plus reward back that you got to get. The deal is straight cookie cutter. It's get in and get out. So you can get this in as many as you want. And the reason why I got mine for that price of like $48 is because last week my up plus rewards had equaled a certain amount. And what they do is the register prints out a coupon for you once you reach a certain level. And I've reached a level to get 10% off of my next order. So rather than use that 10% when I run in there and get a soda or something like that, I saved it particularly for this deal that I knew was coming. The reason why is because I knew that before the sale price, it was going to be like $270 something. Okay, so once the BOGO was deducted, it came to like, I think about $160 something. Well, what they did was, this is how I worked it. Before I handed them these, I handed them the 10% off coupon. Why did I do that? Because they took the 10% off of the $160 or $70, which equaled to about $16 or $17. They took that amount off of my total on the BOGO sale versus taking the 10% off of my total once the sale or the savings for my coupons were deducted. I hope you're following me with that. So you want to definitely hand them the coupon for the sale. I'm sorry, not the coupon for the sale. You want to definitely hand them the percentage off coupon first. That's how you're going to maximize your savings, and I'm going to actually break it down to you and show you why. If I would have handed them these first, which are considered the manufacturer coupons, they would have gave me the savings. They would have gave me that, the 10% off. They would have gave me that 10% off of my total of $60, which winds up being only about what? $6 if you do the math. Okay, so to get maximum savings, I let them take off the 10% off of how much my bill was before my manufacturer coupons, which actually gave me, like I said, between $16 to $17. That actually doubled my savings right there. Once that was taken off, it brought my total down to approximately about $150. Then they started taking these off. And not only did they take them off, they took them off 20 times, you guys. So per two, I paid, again, $3, you guys. So that was great. You couldn't beat it, and you're not going to beat it this year anytime soon. So I'm just going to very briefly just show you some of the items that I got. And what I did was I got some of these because I wanted to give them as thank you gifts and all that kind of stuff to people. I love this one. And this one has a $3 off coupon. It's not the highest coupon I have. Like I said, the ones for $4. But these were $3 off, so I can take that. I'll settle for that. But you can use these coupons, these peelies, for maybe a sale that you see at CVS or whatever. So just put them in an envelope and use them for another store, because these coupons are not just for one store. These are manufacturer coupons. Even though they're small, they're manufacturer coupons, and you can use them anywhere. Food Market, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, wherever. I just happened to have tried to get the maximum savings by going to Riteaid because they had BOGO. So this is a really cute one. I love this one because it has these like pink flowers and these tan tones, and it's called the Glow Mood Booster. I got a lot of those. I also got some multicolored blush for warm glows. I also got multicolored blush for a peachy. It's called Blushing Peach. More of these. A lot more of these, actually. These are called Bronze Gems. And the little gem fell off, but this is called Peachy Glow Bronzer. And it has pink as well, you guys. But the little gem fell off. It was a little diamond. And that's why they call Bronze Gems. These are great because these are multi-purpose. It's 3 different purposes, and that's how you definitely want to try to maximize your savings. If you're on a budget, buy makeup that will give you more than one purpose for it. You can use it for different reasons and different items. I mean, you can use it for different looks and stuff. For instance, this is a bronzer, blush, and eyeshadow, and it's called Waikiki Strip, which is a peachy glow. Okay, then they had this one, same thing. Then they had this one, which is called Vegas Strip, which is a lighter color. Again, a blush, bronzer, and eyeshadow. They had this one called Peachy Nude, which is a blush. I had more of these. Again, I thought these were really, really cute. And Physicians Formula does do really nice with their packaging, as well as the inside has a mirror and brushes. Blush and mocha. More of these. And they also had these, just very quickly, $1.99, but you get $1.99 back, so these were free. So you definitely want to try to get these. There is a limit per two per household or 2 per transaction. So if you want a lot of these, just do separate transactions. You're going to pay $4 and some change with included the tax. So thank you, you guys. Be blessed.